This week's Bleach chapter sure did answer quite a few questions and raise a couple of them. Now, overall, my thoughts on Bleach chapter 519. Overall, great chapter. Answered quite a few questions, but raised two in particular in my opinion. Number one, why the hell, what was Kisuke Urahara doing at the hot springs of one of the Zero Division members? Researching or something for research? Well, why was he said he was analyzing, but maybe it's probably during his days when he was captain of 12th Division and when he found the Department of Research and Development and he wanted to analyze it, see how it exactly worked. Maybe that's why he asked and they let him up. That's my best guess. The second question is it just me, or does the Spirit King, like, here, I'm gonna get a certain thing up first. Like here, like, alright. I need to show you this. I need to show you guys this. It's like, the Spirit King looks freaking familiar. Come on. Alright. You see a Spirit King right here, and look what he comes out of. And look, there's eyes in. Notice the eyes are very similar. And also, in fact, that armor that what he was wearing was pretty similar when he came out of Ishin's final, well, his Getsuga Tenshiko. It was just so, wow. But yeah, now, this has been puzzling me since I read the chapter. The next thing I want to bring up is, and now I'm going to talk about, also we got the other question we got answered. We basically, now, I'm not sure exactly how I feel about this answer, but it does give us a hint what exactly Aizen was trying, what we found what the King's Key was. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this answer. Basically, the Zero Squad are the King's Key. And it's like Aizen's battle. The whole Aizen, like, this means Aizen was trying to become, like, essentially a Zero Squad member so he could go kill the Spirit King. Cause I wonder this. And I swear there's gotta be some connection between Aizen and the Spirit King. Like, why does Aizen's butterfly form and the Spirit King look so much alike? This is a freaking interesting question. The next thing I want to bring up in this chapter is basically now we also learn in this chapter on what exactly the Royal Palace is. There's 5 cities in the sky, each one protected by a member of the Zero's Division. And we get a nice fan service shot of Rukia and Orihime. And basically they go to the one where the guy who looks like Kuwabara, I'm forgetting his name at the moment, they basically go there. Ishiko is getting healed, and he's wondering why they brought him there. And what it is that this is actually exactly like the hot spring where Ishiko learned his Bankai at. And what it does is it heals wounds. And he brought Rinji, Rukia, and Rukia's ass there. And what it is that Byakuya is in something called the Bloody Hell Pawn, where it, and then basically, cause I'm sorry, I'm really stuttering a bit. Yes, I'm gonna have to look at some of this. Alright. What he essentially looks like he's doing is like he's tossing Byakuya back and forth, and that what the bloody hell pawn does is that it restores their blood to the way it was before they fought. And then we basically go to the end, and then we basically found where Kisuke actually was there a couple times analyzing it, and then we see the end of the chapter where this guy says, "Have you awoken, Spirit King Sama?" And then we get that last shot of the Spirit King. Now this completely destroys my theory of it. My really terrible theory of the Spirit King being a complete kid, but I recently found out a lot of people were actually thinking it would be Gooba, which I was like, why am I not surprised? People were actually speculating that. But seriously, that would be something that I think Kubo would so pull. But yeah, anyways, I'm Anime Game Nerds. Overall, oh wait, not done yet. Overall, my Far Silence chapter, pretty good chapter. Answer some questions, it did raise a couple, but overall, my Far Silence chapter was pretty good. Anyways, peace. I'm Anime Game Nerds, signing out. Peace.